devil has come to Pennsylvania.
It is a surprisingly warm October afternoon, and in just a moment I will be catching a screening of The Conjuring, Last Rites. Welcome to Initial Reaction, where I give my preconceptions about a movie, and then my very first thoughts about said movie as I'm leaving the theater. So, this is it. The supposed last Conjuring movie. The end of the Conjuring franchise and that whole cinematic universe. And honestly, kinda glad they're calling it. So many franchises and cinematic universes feel the need to go on forever, and it's nice that we're getting one that says, this is it, this is the end, no more after this. I know Warner Brothers has said that this is the end of Phase 1, but who are we kidding? They're not going to sink another, I don't know how many decades into this. They're just going to call it here and let it be done. Because so far, despite the quality of the movies, they've all been wildly successful. I mean, between all the movies they made, they've had a combined gross of around $1.5 billion. So, hopefully they ended on a good note. I'm not that confident, because the last great entry in this franchise was The Conjuring 2, and the last somewhat good entry was Annabelle Creation. Everything else has been mediocre or bad. I might talk about them in a future video, but for now, it's time to get going and check it out. Well, at least they knew when to quit. I know these Conjuring movies have never even pretended to be the most accurate in terms of what actually happened, but this one felt the most Hollywoodized. It felt less so much about the family they were helping and more about the Warrens themselves, about how their connection to this demon and how they finally got to confront it, and just for a movie that includes the based on a true story disclaimer, it feels very fake. I've mentioned this already in a previous Conjuring video, but you've seen one of these movies, you've seen them all. At least this one got a more dignified ending than the DCEU, or the Sony Marvel universe.